we're day 2 of Vegas. So today is going to be a lot of training, a lot of stuff over at the convention center, which is about a block away, half a block away. Maybe I should say more like 1,000 feet, because blocks can be deceiving. They can be about a mile. But back here, you got the mountain view. Yeah, nice mountain view. And then over there, in the distance, there's a strip somewhere back there. So, right now, again, I'm without the family, which is kind of a bummer. But, so I think I'm going to walk to a gas station, which is across the road, get some food for breakfast, and then head to the convention. All right, so the point of these videos are going to be a little bit different than normal, because normally my kids are with me, and so it's not necessarily addressed to show my kids kind of what the things are like in the different areas. But that back there is the motel that I'm staying at, I guess. And again, so this is going to be shot in a different style, just kind of a dad's perspective of what's going on. A little bit more musing from my mind. I don't muse. Maybe I do muse. I'm going to show you the other view. So over there, you can see some skyscrapers. They're actually working on the sign right now for this place. And yeah, nice view. Right there, that thing in the sky is actually kind of like an atrium. It's the where the train goes on. So yeah, can use that to get around town much quicker than walking, especially. And if you buy a subscription, it's much cheaper. So yeah. So now I'm going to go ahead and go to a gas station, get some food. The prices, it's a resort price.
Together a great offer. You're a hiring manager, okay? Doesn't matter what you're hiring for. Put together a great offer. What's a great offer? Well, this is the offers I see. One pager. Dear John, dear Jean, thank you for joining our company. Very nice to have you on board. Your base salary is this. Your bonus is this. We're looking for rock stars. The offer, 2 pages. Nice, warm and fuzzy, then all the boilerplate on the second page.
So I say, what are we after in HR? And what we're looking for is really good practices. That's what we're looking for more than anything else, is great practices. And when I think about HR, it's kind of a 3-headed monster. One side of it, we might call it technology of it. How many of you have more than 50 employees at your company? Just curious. So once you hit about 50 employees, you should be using what's known as the Human Resource Information System. So maybe you have ADP payroll and you use their HRIS system, or you have a Bamboo HR. But you've got to get out of Excel documents and start managing people using today's technology.
So flying in, you guys saw that there really wasn't much green here. The only time there is green, and see, the golf course isn't really even green, is when people just pump water from the ground. As you know, kids, in Ohio we got green everywhere. This right here is from the 14th floor of the motel that I'm at, and I'm getting ready to go down the elevator. So these elevators are super quick. So right now, the time here locally is 5 p.m. It is 8 p.m. in Ohio. Right now, I would be talking to you guys on the phone, but the cell reception I know is poor right now. So that's why I'm going ahead and doing it this way. This right here, every motel has casinos. So, this one right here is actually smaller than the balcony, which I'm about to head to. I'm trying to grab a bus on the way over. So I'm going to have to book it. I'm walking quickly to get the free bus ride. And then after that, on the way back, I think I'm going to take an Uber. That way I can get more sleep. And that's what's happening. Really cool restaurant over here. Chinese thing. But really, find out a big thing about keeping your eyes pure, staying upright, is just to watch where your eyes go. So I left the other networking thing because the time had done. It's like I forget what it was, beach party thing. And so here we are again in the Skyview, and pretty soon this place is going to be full of people. Right now you can actually pick a table that you want to be at. For example, this table over here is going to be filled with people acquiring new businesses and new customers. But I want to show you guys the view outside because it's really cool here. So there's the Flamingo right there, and there's other buildings right there, other buildings right there, there's cars right there. Yeah, but let's get back to networking. So right now, getting ready to go on an Uber app, doing a ride share this time. Figured I'd try it out, see how it works. And right now it's the Bellamy's Motel. Just left a networking event. I thought it was kind of cool though. The people in the $1 Million Club, some of them were like really low key to where unless you knew, you didn't know. And I thought that was interesting. You got players that really aren't at all at that level, acting like they are, but yet the ones that are there, they're just cool, confident, and approachable. I thought that was interesting. They do happen to be better dressed, you know, nicer outfits than those that don't, but, you know, so, anyways, I think the Uber ride's here, and hopefully I'm at the correct exit entrance. We're gonna see. So guys, right now you're looking at the Vegas Strip, downtown. Lots of action going on, and the time here locally is 9:52 p.m. I could have stayed later at the networking thing, but I was tired. I really wanted to head to the motel to get some sleep, because my time it's actually 12:52 p.m. So, yeah, this strip, there's a lot of stuff happening on it. Very busy still at this time of the night. You know, I got to hang out in the car, ride share, talking to other people. Nice experience visiting with people, finding out about other people while they're visiting the area, and thought it was kind of cool. After I got out of the Uber, walked up, and in the motel, riding up the elevator, I was able to meet someone else who is actually here for the convention. Pretty much every time I get in the motel, in the elevator, I meet someone from the convention, even in this, even in the Westgate, which the Westgate again is actually right across the road from the Las Vegas Convention Center. And tomorrow is actually when the trade show opens up. So today was strictly training, and tomorrow it's going to be time also for this trade show. So I'm going to have lots of great clips of the trade show, Clean Earth Convention, coming up tomorrow. Kids, I'm missing you guys. It was great talking to you on FaceTime earlier, right before your bedtime, which was 5 p.m. time here. So I went to those two networking events, met some people, thought it was really cool. Again, how the $1 Million people were very approachable, were very reasonable people, just very well dressed, very well put together, and one of them had a succession plan for the next generation coming up to be able to take over the business. So right now we're going to be ending this video. This is the end of the vlog for the day. So we had food first from the gas station. Then for lunch, I actually skipped lunch. Oops. But ended up talking through lunch. And then for dinner, had some tacos at one of the networking things. And now it's bedtime. So thank you guys for watching. As always, like, subscribe, comment below. And thank you. As always, this vlog is now over.